Alright. Everybody, welcome back to yet another episode of Teak and Mead. This one's a little bit special only because we have been trying to debut the new table for a while, and this is really the first opportunity we've had. As you can see, it's a bit taller than the previous iteration. The other one hasn't quite given up the ghost yet, but
it's close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Of course, we made that back when we were in Virginia.
Yeah.
Out of scrap wood. And
this one was a little bit more
thought out.
A little bit more planning. Not really planning, but
still made out of scrap wood.
Yeah.
But
still.
So we've got a new meadery that we're working on. Working on.
One of those.
It's been a day. It's Prairie Rose Meadery out of
Fargo?
North Dakota. Fargo, North Dakota. So
owned and operated by Susan and Bob Rudd, we're not really sure. In 2006, they won the gold medal in the traditional mead category at the National Homebrew Competition, and then again in the same category in 2013. Our goal is to blend our love of North Dakota and our love of mead to give our customers an aroma and palate sensation like no other. We take great pride in our products and know that when you taste a sample of our mead, you will be able to tell this. Prairie Rose Meadery produces traditional mead, honey only, melomel, fruit mead, and metheglin, spiced mead, using ingredients mostly from North Dakota. Their mead is available in bottles and by the glass at their tasting room at the Meadery, which is located off of 32nd Avenue South in Fargo, west of I-29.
All right.
Yeah, you can go to their website and check out more and read a little bit more up on them. So, I guess...
Well, along with that, we're also... you getting in on it? Okay, never mind then. We have a cameraman today. Anyway, so I guess we work on the regular traditional. Full-size bottle coming in at 12.5%. And look how beautiful and clear that is.
That's awesome. Of course, these have been chilled.
Yeah.
We've been sitting on these for
about a month since my surgery.
Yeah. Between your surgery and me trying to wrap up school.
Been fun.
Yeah. I had my last final today. It's good to be done.
Oh yeah, well.
At least until August when school starts back up again.
Yeah, I'll be doing that one too. So, well, to a new meadery, the new table, you finishing up school, and to my mom.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Super light.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a bite.
But not like an overpowering bite, just enough to let you know that there's, 12% alcohol there.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely still has that kind of like natural honey flavor to it as well. I think that's maybe some of where that bite's coming from, because it's not like honey is sweet, but there is still a level of bitterness to it. And this is doing an amazing job of bringing out both that floral kind of natural honey flavor with that just slight edge of bitterness in the back.
And it's enough to let you know it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It's real smooth.
And it's super clear. I mean, this is...
Oh, yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah,
it almost has like a semi-dry finish.
With a sweet startup.
Yeah.
That's
really
interesting that they got
like
to do that. Yeah. Clove, honey, and filtered water.
Clover honey.
Clover. My bad.
Yeah, so just basic traditional.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Now the pink one.
I was looking to see if the artwork was different.
Oh, okay. The pink one here is also a tradition. Is also a traditional. There we go.
This one's basswood. I'm not really sure which one it is. I've never heard of it. So I'm interested
Let's
to
see if I can find it.
see what that one's supposed to be like.
Come on.
It's got kind of a similar color. It's a little bit darker. It smells, whatever I'm smelling is a little bit fruitier.
I'm failing at this one today.
It happens. Can't all be winners.
Good. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not fruit.
It says
It's the basswood, basswood blossom honey, and filtered water.
okay.
So, I thought I got a whiff of fruit earlier, or some kind of berry.
Yeah, there's something else. Oh. A bit more tart. A little bit at the back, where it's a little bit more of a.
It has some sweetness to it, but it's not as sweet as that one. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's good.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that it's not as sweet as some of the other ones that we've had. You know, some of the traditionals that can be a bit overly sweet.
Yeah, now I'm super curious. Come on.
It almost has like,
Real thing.
I don't know why I'm thinking of pineapple at the beginning.
A bit more acidic than,
Pineapple.
which sounds weird because. See if I can find
Yeah,
it.
there's some other flavors in there that I'm picking up that are somewhat familiar, but I can't quite place.
I'm just. Even Vino Shipper isn't wanting to work today for me. That's definitely somebody else. Yeah, that's a different meadery altogether. Cool. Okay.
Awesome.
So we'll have to look that up and I don't know, put it on Instagram or.
Something. Yeah,
In the comments.
we can post it on the Instagram. It almost makes me think of that buckwheat one that we had a while back in California.
Oh yeah. Yeah, where it's.
But this is better.
Yeah. We're probably gonna have to order more from them.
Yeah.
All right, next one up.
Yeah, that one's throwing me for a loop. It's good.
So next one up is Prairie Moon Boysenberry.
That sounds delicious.
Ah. See how that. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And this one's a 500 milliliter bottle coming in at 12.5 again.
Yeah, this one's the same size, same alcohol level.
It's not super.
It's not very forward with that berry.
It's more hinting at it.
Yeah. I like that.
It's got a little bit more of a bite to it. That
It's definitely boysenberry.
Yeah, it definitely comes
We've
out.
had boysenberry before, but this is. I think that one was like mixed with something, and I think this is just straight boysenberry.
Yeah.
But it's not tart like a lot of berries are, or not as tart.
Yeah. It gives you a little bit of like a fizzle, almost, but not it's not carbonated, as far as I can tell. Yeah.
That's very good.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
And chilled definitely was the way to go.
Yeah, for all of those.
They put it together good.
Yeah, they did a fantastic job.
Oh yeah.
I don't really have final thoughts.
Definitely doing a second episode.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty solid choice. It's a pretty tasty selection from this company. So I'm interested to see what else they have.
He just had finals today, so his brain is fried.
Oh, man. But I passed, so I got a 90 for the class, so we're set.
Yep. How about this? Which one are you going to help with your brain fry?
Oh man. I think this one was the most interesting one for me. Was the basswood or basswood or whatever it's called.
I'm going to go with the traditional.
We're gonna definitely look up more on what that flavor profile is supposed to be, and
if I can get my phone to work. Well, I guess final thoughts.
I don't know. I don't really, like I said, I don't really have any. They're very solid flavors across the board. This one has definitely, I think, been the most interesting one out of the three, just because it's different and I've never heard of it, and it's got a lot of flavors in there that seem almost familiar, but not really sure about.
Yeah, so I can get behind that. With mine, my big thing with this is the boysenberry. It doesn't come out like screaming at you,
Mm-hmm.
but it lets you know it's there.
Mm-hmm.
And the two traditionals, they're unique enough where it can be
Two
separate,
different things, yeah.
but smooth enough where they're both absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
So. But yeah.
Well, I guess as always, be great to one another.
Drink responsibly.
Skull.
Skull. We need to try that warmed up with spice.